Remember when fighter jets actually had character? When the pilot had to tame a beast, like riding a bull. Fighters weren't stuffed to the brim with computers and governors. They could take a hit like a heavyweight boxer. Fighters had character. Almost like they were alive.
Dark Star 1-1, Ford 1-1, request bogey dope. Ford 1-1, Dark Star 1-1, clean.
Just another daily cab, right, Chester? Skies are clear like always. It's almost like our intel department is screwing with us. What? Nothing to say? Like always, I guess. Sometimes I think you're sleeping back there.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Falcon 1-1, Air Bear 1-1, check in. Air Bear 1-1, reach loud and clear. Anything on your end, Cap? Negative. Focus up. We're expecting an enemy patrol according to intel. Over.
Enfield 1-1, Magic 1-1, Bra 353, Ford 160, at 5,000 knots.
Let's turn burn, baby. It's party time. Come on, baby. Come on. I need TWS lock now, Jester. Fox 1, Fox 1. Splash 1 coming around. 1-1 merge. Fox 1. Splash 2. Splash 2. You got one off.
Hey guys, and welcome to the normal side of the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed that little short movie. Essentially, I'm just trying to replicate an engagement that happened, that the track file got corrupted, so I figured I'd make a short movie leading up to when I pressed the hotkey to start recording. What happened, just to recap, is I splashed 2 bogeys. One got his IR missile off right before he burnt up. That ended up exploding on the side of my aircraft. I was impressed when I still had both engines. However, I didn't have my roll axis heading working. Neither were my RWR and majority of my electrical systems. So during this time, I was kind of panicking. I just wanted to make sure I had my engines. I was far from the carrier. So right now, at the moment we're talking in this video, I'm trying to get my butt back to the carrier and trying to bring this bird home. Now, I'm sweating because I actually am satisfied with this mission, and I'm trying to get back, take this dub, try and save the aircraft. I'm in full simulation mode right now. We're going to skip ahead here, and I'll see you guys on the next segment of this video as I'm narrating. And you'll see just how tough this was, because I believe my wings are stuck too, but we'll get to that. See you guys later. Okay guys, we are under the deck officially now. I've gone through the clouds, and I think I'm about 6,500 ASL, so not quite the deck. Deck's 5,000, right? I'm checking my F10 menu because my heading is not working, or my bearing is not working. I'm trying to find the Forester. However, Jester called out a bogey at my 3 o'clock, which we were relieved. So we actually got the mission objective accomplished. But I'm coming in trying to find this carrier right now. And I'm kind of panicking because I'm starting to lose altitude. And my engine's shaking, and it feels like it's about to go out. I am full throttle right now, and my burners are trying to ignite. But kind of worried because I feel like just because I'm full throttle, I'm not trying to risk it, that there's internal damage, and then I might eventually lose my engines and then just totally have to ditch this in the water. So I'm trying to, if it's not broke, don't fix it type deal right now. So I'm leaving everything where it's at until I can get line of sight on that carrier. So once I get line of sight on the carrier, I will go ahead and resume this video. See you guys then. Okay, now we're at the, this would be the third segment of this this emergency landing, I was going to say controlled dive, that'd be incorrect. I have Forrester in line of sight. I'm trying to get my tail hook down. So what I just did there is I dropped the tail hook, what would you call that? Joystick, I guess, in the downward position. The hook didn't drop, so I had to manually twist to rotate right, which is the emergency. And I did the same thing with the landing gear. So landing gears weren't coming down. That's why I'm using that F2 view. Not coming down. So I reach on the left joystick or bar, whatever it is on the landing gear too. Lever. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay, so I reach on the lever. I go down. Wheels aren't going down. I got to rotate and pull out emergency again because probably a hydraulic leak, or it wouldn't be a hydraulic leak because the wheels are coming down, but some sort of electrical failure. I got what I need down, but now I'm realizing that my flaps are in auto, my wing spread is in auto, so I'm at that 3/4 tuck position, meaning I don't have much room here to slow down. Now I'm trying to look as much as possible to keep my altitude, because I know that once I slow down, I'm going to have to stall this onto the deck essentially. So I'm coming around here. It's getting intense. Okay, here we go. I have a couple of vessels in sight now. I know which one to orientate myself to. Again, warning lights are going off about stall warnings, whatnot. They're all flashing. Everything you can imagine is possibly blaring in my ear right now. And all I care about is just landing on this deck or trying to stall it. So right here, I'm worried about thrust, and I'm just trying to keep that altitude. I'm going to push it down at the last second here. And it's sketch. Boom. Surprisingly, they called a 3-wire on that. Now, I don't know how to, I'm not used to the 14. This is like my probably 7th flight in it. I'm not even sure how to power down engines. I'm trying to see if my nose wheel steering's working. It's not. I don't realize this until I F2 and check that every single one of my tires here is deflated. Nothing's working. And I'm like in simulation mode. Like, you know what? I'm just going to park this here. I'm going to have the deck crew take care of this. You guys are going to have to cancel all landings for a bit. I'm sorry if something happened. I even checked if there's an option to pull a net up. But this is that DCS story I wanted to tell. I'm glad I captured that last moment on recording, because track files aren't reliable. And here I am trying to figure out how to power off this engine, pulling up MVGs and whatnot. Again, I'm not very familiar with this, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. I figured I'd turn it into something fun. So if you guys liked it and made it this long into the video, like and subscribe, guys. And we'll get more content. All right, I'll get some content rolled out. I've only been playing this for a week and a half now at the time of recording this video, so it'll probably be posted the next day. But I hope you guys take it easy, be safe, and peace.